Hey guys, and welcome to another thoughts video. I realized that it's been a while since I did a thought video, and I'm sorry for that. I look like a ghost because I have my computer in front of me to help me keep my notes together. Yay! And today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the Ocean Palms Beach Resort. Let me just start off that I had an amazing experience while I was there. It was right on the beach. And it was expensive, even though it's a beachside resort. Of course it was expensive because you get that beach feeling. The resort was in Carlsbad, California, like right beachside. It's about an hour from Huntington Beach and right next to Newport. Yeah, for all you California people that go to the beach, or if you don't go to the beach, that's where it's located, right next to Newport. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the proximity to everything. It's right next to downtown Carlsbad. That's what I'm considering it, downtown Carlsbad. So we were able to easily walk to get food if we wanted it. We could easily walk to any store if we needed food without taking our car to anywhere. The proximity to the beach is also a plus. I love being right on the beach, and we were able to go to the beach whenever we wanted to. We were able to go back to our hotel whenever we wanted to. And it was just a major convenience to what you wanted to do at the beach. Like you were able to go eat at a restaurant, go to the beach, go to your hotel, and then just do a full loop. You can do whatever you wanted right there, right at our resort. Basically, at our hotel, we didn't experience any problems. Everyone that worked there was absolutely nice. Even people that lived right around the resort were absolutely nice as well. All the rooms were very simple and nice as well. I felt very at home when I was there. It was a very at-home environment, even though the rooms were beach themed, Hawaii themed, Polynesian themed. They weren't very Polynesian, more Hawaiian, but it was very relaxing and very clean, like everything. Like housekeeping did a good job, like the front desk did an amazing job. All the workers added to the experience there, and I'm happy about that because it wasn't just the experience of having a beachside resort. The workers there had to help you have a good experience and be there if you needed help with anything. And they were always really happy and always happy to help you if you had any problems. And I didn't run into any personal problems, and that's definitely a plus as well, like having that relaxing feeling and not overcoming any problems, because you're on vacation whenever you stay at the beach. And well, anywhere you stay, the people at the resort had to help you with anything that you could have experienced, and no way in my mind could you come with any experiences or problems. It is in such an amazing setting that you could always have a good time and nothing could go wrong. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the rooms that I stayed in. We stayed in 2 separate rooms for 3 nights. The first 2 nights we stayed in the Maui suite, and the 3rd night we stayed in the Lanai suite. Let me just say, the Maui suite is much bigger, and there's only one Maui suite on the entire property. And the property is pretty small. There's only maybe 30 rooms, I think, because it's not really big. It takes up maybe 1 block of the street that we were on. Since the Maui suite was bigger and could fit my entire family, but we actually prefer the Lanai suite. It was more simplistic, even though it was smaller. The theming in the rooms, in the Maui suite, they had a giant kitchen, giant dining room, giant seating area, and 2 beautiful rooms. And they had a giant walk-in shower. The seating area was pretty small. All it had was a sofa and an air conditioner and a smart TV, and the bathroom was pretty small as well. I was expecting the Maui suite to be slightly bigger, but it was still a big room. But the Lanai suite was pretty smaller. It was more beachy than the Maui suite. The Maui suite was more tropical, kinda, because Maui is a demigod, if you guys haven't watched Moana. And there were tiny hints of the Hawaiian theming in the Maui suite. But in the Lanai suite, it was right on the beach. We got a view of the beach from the Lanai suite instead of the Maui suite. The Maui suite was located inside the resort. The Lanai suite had a facing view of the beach of Carlsbad. We preferred the Lanai suite because it was more beach themed and it was all white washed and everything. I'm gonna say whitewash. It was pretty much all white. The floors looked like sand, even though it wasn't sand. It was tan tiled, and it was smaller. It did not six people in the dining room. There were only 2 chairs to sit at, but it was more beachy, which we preferred over the Maui suite, even though the Maui suite was bigger and the Lanai suite could only fit a certain amount of people, even though it had 2 bedrooms. And the bathroom was pretty small as well in the Lanai suite. It didn't have a walk-in shower. It had the double sink. It only had 1 sink. Lanai suite, even though it was small, it was more comfy. It felt more at home, even though the Maui suite was bigger. It still felt at home, but we felt like the Lanai suite was more comfortable for a big family. Like, overall, the resort was expensive for 3 nights. Like, you guys can look at oceanpalms.com to find prices. The room was, well, both rooms, I would say, were over the top expensive, maybe over $2,000 from what I've seen for rooms. So if you're willing to splurge when you're going on a beach vacation and you want to stay at the Ocean Palms Beach Resort, just know that it is pricey, but it is definitely worth it because you are in the beach, you're right next to downtown Carlsbad, so everything is conveniently located and very well placed. You don't feel, sometimes it feels like you're not on vacation even though you are, because you're on the beach, you're close to shopping and everything. For the price, I feel like it is very, very convenient. If you're willing to splurge, I would say do it. And I totally love the resort a lot. We were very close to the pool, near lots of palm trees, and I felt like I was at the Polynesian Resort in Disney World, even though Polynesian is way more detailed than the Ocean Palms Resort. But I felt like I was in Hawaii, kinda. It was that well themed. Even though there was a street with cars and houses, like right there, right across from where we were staying. It's not definitely over the top for the environment, but it's very well themed. It was very stunning and very beautiful, a very good place, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that is staying. And these were my thoughts and feelings about the Ocean Palms Beach Resort. Hopefully this helped anyone that's going on vacation to anywhere on the beach. I would definitely recommend this one, the Ocean Palms Beach Resort, even though it is expensive and not everyone would like spending lots of money on a resort, especially if you're staying for more than 1 night. I would definitely stay for more than 1 night, but if you're only staying for 1 night somewhere, I would definitely not recommend staying at this resort due to the price. A very nice resort. I would go again, even though it is expensive. But I felt very at home there. Everyone treated me nicely, and everyone was very happy. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed me coming back to this thought series. That's hard to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in a future video. Bye!